Your mother looked like she'd been knocked for 6 when she got back from that hospital last night.
He must be in a really bad way. I mean, my dad tried playing it down, but I could see right through him. I've decided I'm going to go in and see him myself.
Luke said he doesn't want to see any of us. Let's leave it to your mum and dad. They'll tell us how he is when they get back.
Yeah, I reckon once I'm there, he'd be glad to see me.
Look, I want to go in myself, but let's just do as he asks. And don't mention this in front of our Kelly. I don't want to worry you.
Morning. Nice to see some happy, smiling faces.
Come on, son, you can't go on like this.
Look, I'm sorry and all that, but I just want to be left alone. Just leave me to it, eh?
Yeah, but you look terrible, mate.
Yeah, well, I feel even worse.
Yeah, you up in the night?
I couldn't sleep. My head was banging, so...
I got some painkillers in yesterday. Do you want a couple?
No, it's all right. The headache's gone now. I'm just knackered.
Yeah, see? Come the wholesalers with us, Owen?
No, not today.
Oh, come on. I want to see you try and pull that woman on the freezer counter. You know, the one that you said fancied, yeah?
See you later, okay? Where are those books? Oh, I want to forget them after all the time it took to mark them. Hey, Aunt Lindsay's out early this morning with Carly, isn't she?
You're pathetic, Jim.
Oh, what have I done now?
You really haven't noticed, have you?
And notice what?
That your daughter and your granddaughter have moved out?
You what?
They're living next door.
Hey, look at that. We're in a romantic weekend for 2 in London now.
Yeah, it's a lovely place, London, though. I've had a nice few days out there.
If you want that, you could take a certain someone with you.
Keep your voice down when you're around my ear.
How are things going between you and Mrs. Sheldrick then?
Oh, okay, until the other day.
Why, what happened?
I was a little bit short with her, that's all.
Because of our Luke. Well, I think you better apologise to her then, hadn't you?
I'll keep my eye out for her, have a word with her as she's passing. I'm going to try and make it up to her with a few driving lessons.
Well, doesn't teaching someone to drive usually cause arguments?
I've got the patience of a saint, mate. I'll soon have her driving, and she'll be so grateful I'll be able to make me move.
Make you move? If you're not planning anything improper, Grandad.
Behave. I'm going to ask her out on a formal date.
Nice one.
Yeah, come on, aren't you going to be late for school? You better get going.
Yeah, okay. Save the compo for me. I'll fill it in tonight.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to win you a romantic weekend.
Romantic weekend? Who with?
No one, it's just that Kelly missing out.
Oh, right. I'm going down the shops. Do you want anything?
No, thanks, lad.
All right, see you later.
Have you got everything?
Yeah.
Now, don't forget, we're going to the shops after school.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay. You can have a left if you like.
No toilet's out the wall.
No, come on, get in.
Mum, I'll be fine.
Okay, but walk straight to school, no stopping off on the shops.
Bye. Morning, sir.
Hello. We're both a bit behind this morning, aren't we?
I've got loads of time yet. So, there's any more volunteers for this tapestry?
Don't talk to me about that. I'm starting to wonder whether I'm wasting my time on it. Hardly anyone seems interested in school.
Me and Kelly are.
I know you're on it.
And the last one gone here. Go with Kelly.
Well, why didn't we just knock for it?
We'll have to be mates, are we?
Hey, listen. I think you're setting a really good example for both of your families. It's a pity they don't try and get along like you two. I'll see you later.
Try, sir.
Sorry I'm late. Been listening to my Grandad going on about your nan again.
So do you reckon they're going to cop off properly or what?
Oh yeah, I reckon they'll be napping soon.
I'm really worried about him, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But he wasn't like this over me, Mum.
Look, it's not just about Mandy. It's about everything, including splitting up with your mum. Once he's had time to deal with things, he'll be his old self again.
I hope so.
Stacey, babe. As if she could get one boyfriend, never mind 6 all at once.
I feel ashamed for her.
Oh, it's nice to sit down and relax. I've cleaned Susanna's place from top to bottom today.
Have you got any more work on today?
No, that's me lot.
So what are you going to do this Abby?
Oh, nothing special. You?
Just finish my assignments and then Katrina might call round. We might go out somewhere.
I must say, you seem a lot more like your usual self.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to put all the other business out of my mind as much as I can. At least till a trial.
Good for you.
I think all the fuss over our Jason and Katrina's engagement parties really helped. The first time since this happened, I don't feel like I'm the centre of attention anymore.
Well, there's nothing like a good old family party. I know, I'm really looking forward to it.
My mum's panicking about having everything ready. She's been going on at me dad to have the place looking respectable.
No work getting done on the Millennium Extension today, then?
Dad got a call first thing. They've had to go out and sort a job out.
Your mum won't be very pleased.
All she's concerned about is what Katrina's mum and dad will think of the house.
Typical. Is Katrina looking forward to her party, then?
Oh, yeah, she's dead excited. I think it's dead scary, our Jason getting engaged.
Be married before we know it. Then it'll be your turn. Engaged, married, kids.
I think it'll be a long time before any of that happens. Even having a boyfriend doesn't feel like an option at the moment.
You just take your time, love. You'll be all right.
Hi, Mick, you're nice.
Yeah, not too bad. I see your Lindsay's moved into number 9, eh?
That's the one's now.
Hey?
Nothing. No, she decided it was time to move on, you know.
All right. Fed up with you and Jimmy, eh?
I don't know how close to the truth you are there, Mick.
Everything okay, Jeff?
Yeah, it's just Jimmy and me have been rowing a lot lately, you know.
Oh, nothing too serious, I hope.
No.
Hey, look, don't be getting into trouble with Sir, you know. He'll give you a detention.
It's too busy giving it to himself. He's working late all the time, you know, after school stuff.
Oh, well, that's a good thing, isn't it? And before Leo's teacher put as much effort into teaching him and the rest of the class, he might have got off to a better start.
It's one thing being a good teacher, Mick, but it's just too much, you know, when it takes over your whole life. Oh, sorry, love, I didn't mean to peck your head off.
Right.
Is Sinbad okay? And he was passing on my way to work and I noticed his bedroom curtains were still drawn. He hasn't gone down with this book that's going around, has he?
He's had some news and, well, it's upset him a bit.
Oh, no, what's the matter?
Well, it's nothing bad, although Sinbad mightn't agree with me on that one. It's Mammy Jordan. She's getting married.
Oh, say. Oh, well, he worshipped her, didn't he? Do you know, I think he carried a torch for her even when he was with Carmen.
Yeah, I know, but he's taking it really bad, Jack. I mean, I was surprised. I thought he was well over it.
He might come across as laughing when it's Sinbad. He hides his feelings well, Nick. He always has done.
Yeah, I hope it passes soon, because he's really down, and I'm scared he might do something stupid.
Sinbad? Oh, no. We'll just bottle it all up inside and carry on as if nothing's happened.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, just give him time, love. He'll be okay.
Okay, tell your mum I called round, will you, love?
Yeah, I will do, Nan. See you after.
Yeah, okay. You go in now, love. I'll see you later.
Hi, Trine.
Hiya. Fancy walk around the shops. Need some chocolate to cheer myself up.
Yeah, okay.
Is everything okay, love?
Things could be better. Susanna's making me work every night.
Oh, that doesn't sound very fair.
No, it isn't.
Don't know how I'm going to handle it.
It's not an ideal start to your engagement, is it?
Jason's going mad.
I don't blame him.
Listen, if you ever want me to stand in for you, I'd be more than happy to.
Honestly.
Of course. Susanna's fine about me babysitting, so I don't see any problem. You just let me know when you get desperate.
Go on, ask her.
Ask me what?
I don't suppose that offer includes next Tuesday, does it?
Oh, you don't hang around, do you?
It's just I've got something really important on. And, well, it's a secret, too.
I hope it's not a date with another fella.
As if. Jason doesn't know anything about it yet.
So come on, what is this big secret?
An interview with the model agency. He spotted me picture in the health club and got in touch.
Oh, good for you, love. You've certainly got the looks for it.
Haven't told anyone yet except Nicky. Just in case he knocked me back.
Well, they'd be mad too. You get yourself along there. I'll look after Susanna's kids.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. I was supposed to go on Wednesday, but Susanna made me work.
You just remember who it was who helped you along when you become a supermodel.
Nice one, Nan. I will. See ya. Go on. Come in.
I wanted to talk to you about the other day. I was offhand and I shouldn't have been.
There's no need. I know it was only because you were worried about your grandson.
That's still no excuse. I thought I could make it up to you.
Driving lessons? Brilliant.
Are you free now?
Too right.
Great. Wait for me round the corner and I'll pick you up in a minute.
Smashing.
So, have you thought about what you're wearing for your interview?
Jason isn't here, is he?
No, they're both out on a job.
I really don't want to find out about it yet.
Why do you think he'd kick off?
No, at least I hope not. I just don't want to tell him till I've been accepted.
So what are you going to wear?
I haven't thought about it. And to be honest, after I had to cancel the first appointment, I'm starting to have second thoughts about even going at all.
You're still going to go there, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll have to take one look at you and sign you up on the spot.
As if.
You know what your problem is? Not enough self-belief. Take a look in the mirror. Oh, you'll be signed up and getting all kinds of assignments before you know it. Come on.
Come on, will ya?
I can't see you selling this now, Grandad. It sounds like it's finally knackered.
Oh, I hope not.
Why? Where are you going? I mean, I'll give you a lift if you want.
Oh, you're all right, son. I'll see if I can get it going.
All right, I'll see you later. I'm going to go and see Luke.
You won't beat so, will you?
Look, I've told you, when I get there, he'll be fine.
All I'm saying is, if it was a classy enough shoot, somewhere lovely with a top photographer, you'd well do it.
I wouldn't even if they paid me thousands.
But I bet you would. You know, some of them calendars, they're prestigious. They're not seedy or anything like normal topless modelling. Instead, respectable.
Oh, yeah. It's all right for you, isn't it? Walking around having a laugh while my brother's in hospital. Beaten up and scared witless about going back inside.
Just ignore him, Nicky.
What a shame that our Luke can't ignore the scumbags that are terrorising him in prison, eh?
It's all right, I'm not afraid of him. He deserves everything he gets after what he did to me.
Only, he didn't do it, did he? So I've got to go and sit there and look at him in a hospital bed, knowing that he shouldn't even be there.
Come on, let's go.
I am not going to let him get to me again. They're in the wrong, not me.
Sinbad, guess what I've got? Can you smell it? It's your favourite steak and kidney. And it's nice and warm. Oh, come on. Just imagine it's smothered in brown sauce. Mmm. Hey, and there's a fresh loaf downstairs. You can make a pie butty. Suit yourself, then. But I remember when I was knocked back from the army, and you gave me all those lectures about getting on with life. I think you should practice what you preach.
Start, will you,
Language. Oh, I'm the one should be swearing, waiting around for you like a spare part.
I'm sorry, the blaster thing's gone again.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, I take it that's the end of my driving lesson.
Not necessarily. Quick, get in. Hurry up before anyone sees. Come on.
Ambulance, please. Hi, have you got an ambulance to 5 Brookside Close? I think someone's taken an overdose.
Overdose?
Yeah, could you hurry, please?
I was full.
Try and remember what everything's called, but don't be too worried if it doesn't all sink in after the first time.
I'm more worried about being seen.
Well, all our lot are out, and as you said, Greg and Margie aren't due back till later. Right, first of all, we go over the 3 pedals and what they do.
Our Greg always said if I ever learned to drive, he'd sell his van. He reckons I'm such a bad backseat driver, he'd be too frightened to go on the same roads.
Right, from the right, it's the accelerator, brake and clutch.
Oh, Margie's a good driver. Better than Greg.
A, B and C.
I keep telling her, Nicky, she should learn. Probably after the... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wittering on, aren't I?
It's okay, it's just nerves. Look, let's just go over the pedals again.
Sinbad!
Sinbad, come on, wake up, wake up!
Wake up, will you?
What? How many did you take? Come on, try and remember.
What's going on?
How many of these did you take?
None, because there wasn't any left. So I had 2 of these. Do you 2 think I tried to top myself? Go and have a word, eh?
Just think of it as keeping the balance between your 2 feet. If one goes down, the other comes up.
You mean if the car was working, I'd be driving now?
Yeah? Nothing to it, is there?
No.
OK, we'll do the gears next.
Don't you think we should stop? We don't want to push our luck.
We'll only be a few more minutes. I'll tell you what, I'll have you driving in no time.
Are you sure you don't mind? I mean, it can't be easy teaching someone from scratch. I don't want to be wasting your time.
I'm enjoying this already.
Then you've got to let me cook you your tea tonight as a show of gratitude.
I don't want you to go in any trouble.
I won't be. Get us a couple of nice chops.
Chops? Smashing.
Right, come on then. What's next?
So there's only one in the school interested in this tapestry.
Yes, and it's a real shame because loads of schools from all over the country are doing all sorts of other stuff.
Like what?
Well, you know, story of the town, history of where they come from, all that sort of thing.
And would you be doing that?
Yeah, you're up for it. We could do a history of Liverpool, couldn't we, eh? And throwing a bit from around here. It could be the closest way of marking the millennium.
I reckon we could get all the neighbours interested, you know.
Yes, well, we could at least try. Oh, it's not right you two having to sneak around like this in case you're seen together.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Hopefully it'll be sorted soon, eh? See you tomorrow.
See?
Oh, ta.
See ya.
Ta-ra.
Look at that.
Thanks to me granddad and your nan.
What are you doing?
Take it easy, there's no need to force it. God bless you, nearly gave me a heart attack there, girl.
What are you doing?
I'm sure Mr. Shadwick watched what?
He'd have to go mad if he saw you.
Thanks, Alec, but I think we did get a bit carried away, don't you?
Suppose so. And you two better make yourself scarce at all.
Come on, before we get caught.
Aye, what's going on there?
Someone's dead or something.
I've seen no sign of Sinbad. Wonder if it's something to do with him?
Could be General or Leo.
Sorry, fellas, but it was a genuine mistake.
Yeah, sorry, I thought he took the old lot. I just panicked. I didn't know it was the old bottle.
Cheers, fellas.
Everything all right, Mick?
Yeah, all right, Jimmy. We had a bit of a scare, you know. Tim thought that Sinbad had taken an overdose, but it was all a mistake.
What? I thought he was on a bad downer.
I've never seen him so low, you know.
I said he's okay.
Hey, just leave it for now, Jimmy.
Come on, Mick, he's me Bessie. Just want to see if he's all right.
No, he just wants to be left on his own. Just give him a bit more time, mate.
Yeah, okay. Listen, tell him if he wants me, I'll be straight over.
Yeah, cheers, Jimmy. Come on, let's go see if we can apologise properly.
What's the ambulance for? We left without taking anyone.
Strange.
We probably just went to the wrong address.
The first thing I thought was, what have the Musgroves been up to now? Saw them out there watching.
Yeah, and it had nothing to do with them.
Oh, sticking up for them now, are you?
No.
Good. And don't you forget, I want you keeping clear of that Kelly one. Please.
You can't go picking her friends for her, Margie.
I can where the Musgroves are concerned. The least we have to do with that family, the better, OK? Right, I'll go and sort out my shop and let's get to the supermarket. Do you fancy coming with us?
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind. Need a few things.
Stay for tea afterwards as well.
Thanks, but I'll be fine, honestly.
Why have you got something planned?
No.
That's OK then. Be a sec.
Do you know what, Nan? I'm fed up of all this.
So am I, love, but I can't see it changing. Oh, well, poor old Alec won't be getting his chops tonight.
What?
Oh, nothing. Come on.
Poor Sinbad.
Mick said he was absolutely gutted.
Who would have thought he'd still be carrying a torch for Mandy after all this time?
There's more to it than that, you know. She is the mother of his kid.
Huh? Listen to the experts on family.
Yes, all right, thanks. I know I've been neglecting things a bit round here.
Neglecting things a bit? Is that what you call not noticing that Lindsay and Kylie have moved out?
Yes, well, I've had too much work on, haven't I?
Oh, and don't I know it? You're more interested in stupid tapestries than your own family.
Don't be soft.
So what's the attraction, eh? When have you ever been interested in doing something daft like a tapestry? Did you read about someone else doing one in your posh papers or something?
No, I don't
want to know, Jimmy. If you want to put all that before your own family, that's up to you.
All right, mate. Just going to look and see if you fancy curry for tea.
Yeah. It's a check I wasn't swinging from the light.
Look, I'm dead sorry, but it was my fault. I just panicked.
What'd you take me for, eh? All I want is to be left on my own for a bit. All of a sudden, you two think I'm going to top myself.
Oh, you can't blame us, Sin. Not after the state that you've been in since you heard about Mandy.
Yeah. You don't have to worry, okay? Look. 2.
Do you want me to do that? Look, I feel really terrible about all this.
So you should. We both should. Well, Lindsay wouldn't have gone if it wasn't for all the fighting and bickering we've been doing lately.
Yeah, well, listen, that house wasn't going to lie empty for much longer, was it?
I know that, but I would have liked her to have gone when she felt ready, not just to escape our slang and matches.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Even in the restaurant the other night, she was really trying her best, wasn't she? And we just went and ruined it for her.
Pick our moments, don't we?
You can say that again. I felt really guilty afterwards, you know.
Well, if it's any consolation, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. So am I. It doesn't change anything, does it?
Good luck. You and Mrs. Shelton will be on your way to London now soon.
I'll be winning the competitions with my luck.
Come on, Grandad.
I'm sorry, love, but everything was going so great before until that Maggie one showed up. I should be tucking into my chops now with Jessie.
How romantic.
And all the trouble with the two families are getting on my nerves.
No, me and Emily are sneaking around like spies. It's mad. We have to put our names down for Mr. Corgill's tapestry just so we can see each other.
Shouldn't have to act like this, it's crackers.
No, but what can we do, eh? The others found out what had been going on. Go mad.
I just thought that used to slot down at the police station, stop when they've had the blasted overtime for 5 minutes and concentrate on find out who really did interfere with the Shadwick girl. Then our Luke could come home and we could start living like normal people again.
Yeah, too right. Fingers crossed, eh?
Oh, talk of the devil. Who are they after now?
I think they're going to ours.
Oh, no.
Brian, what's happened?
I went to the hospital to see our Luke, but he's done a runner.
He's escaped.
Sometime in the last hour. I mean, they're obviously here to look for him. Just a routine check.
Hey, you lot forced him into this.
He's not going to be so soft as to come here.
All right, lad.
I don't even think we should let him in. Look, have you got a warrant for this or what?
Oh, look, what have they driven him to now?
Will he be all right, Grandad?
I hope so, love. I hope so.
There's nothing friendly about Rachel's reaction to Julie next. Jennifer Aniston steals the show in the one with Ross's new girlfriend. Coming up here on 4.